Welcome back, friends, to my playthrough of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we did two assignments related to the group known as Cerberus. They were unleashing alien monstrosities in the Yatican Traverse, and Admiral Kahoku was onto them, and we tried to help him find out just why Cerberus is doing all of that. Unfortunately, on the planet Binthu, we discovered that Cerberus found out where Admiral Kahoku was hiding, and they brought him to the planet and killed him. And in the last episode, we were able to avenge him in a way by traveling to the planet Neferon and walked right up to the Cerberus facility. We found some of their files, and then we encrypted those that we were able to get, because as soon as we accessed those files, the database were removing the rest of them. And after checking out of the planet Neferon, we got contacted by one of the agents of the Shadow Broker, and it was revealed that the Shadow Broker was how Admiral Kahoku found out about Cerberus's whereabouts in the first place. And in exchange, Shadow Broker wants information on Cerberus, and our Commander Shepard here was like, no, why would I give that to you? Because he has principle, and I like that. So, despite the title of the last episode being simply Cerberus, we actually have at least one more assignment related to the group, which is this one. Investigate samples. While on Pharos, you found the personal log of an ExoGeni employee. The doctor's notes seem to express some concern about samples they provided to a group he referred to only as Cerberus. But unfortunately, this takes place in the Maroon Sea Cluster, a place we are not heading towards this time around. So, as you all know, we still have one more assignment here in the Voyager Cluster, which is this one, UNC Espionage Probe. By the way, the UNC is supposed to stand for Uncharted World, I think. Do let me know if I'm mistaken. Yeah, this assignment is... the summary is as follows. An old Alliance espionage probe has turned up in the Voyager Cluster. These probes carry nuclear payloads, and if the Citadel discovers these nuclear booby traps, it would greatly embarrass the Alliance. Your mission is to find, disable, and recover the probe. So in this episode, we are going to do this assignment, and if we still have some time after that, we are finally gonna go do Garrus' assignment. We're gonna take him with us, of course. And the mission is called Find Dr. Saleon. And the summary is: Garrus told you about his encounter with Dr. Saleon, the geneticist. He regrets letting him escape the first time and hopes that you will be able to track him down and bring him to justice. So, those are what we are gonna try to do in this episode. So, without any further ado, let's get right back into the game. Okay, zooming out and traveling to the Amazon system. Now, we have explored all these planets in the star system, and all the star systems in this cluster, of course, so we can simply travel to... Actually, I forgot which planet we can land on in this system. Oh, it's Agabinium. Okay, let's land on Agabinium. Loading screen is quite long compared to the other ones we've seen so far. Okay, last time we did assignments with both Caden and Ashley, and actually before that I had planned to go with Garrus and Rex, but seeing that the assignments were about Cerberus, and again, as I remember, they have some ties with humanity, right? I want to say that they are all human, but I'm not so sure. So last time I went with Caden and Ashley on both assignments. So this time, finally, we're gonna go with Garrus and Rex. No, we're gonna go with Garrus again after this on his mission. And we can go with Garrus and Rex on that one, I think. Let's go with Tali and Liara. Sorry to keep bait and switching you guys like this, but no, we will eventually go with Garrus and Rex. It's been a while. I want to see that too. I just think that soon enough there will be another assignment where this combination will work better. And I don't want to keep using the same combination for too long a time. So let's go with Tali and Liara. It's been a while since we last went on assignments or missions with the two of them as well, so... Very striking visuals, I give you. We realized this even back on the last episode. Okay, before we do anything else, let's level up our party members. Let's max out lift for Liara. We got 4 points for Tali. Let's get her the master damping. Further increases the radius and strength of damping. Thank you very much. And we got 3 more points. Let's start maxing out Korean Machinist, shall we? Okay. Shepherd? Nah. And okay, let's see here. This is our destination, like our main destination, and as usual we're gonna go clockwise from our main destination, so let's head to this debris first. I think we have our thumbnail already, and it hasn't been like what? It has only been 15 minutes, I want to say. It hasn't even been 10 minutes since we began this episode. Look at this. Is that the Amazon? Like the star? Ooh. This is amazing. Imagine seeing a star like this, like the star of your solar system. Ooh. Okay. I've been enjoying that lately very much. Just seeing what other celestial objects we can see from a planet or a moon we are currently exploring. Yeah, as I noted in the last episode, oh, we're heading right towards the main destination. No one's guarding it. Yeah, as I noted in the last episode, recently we are fortunate enough to be traveling towards visually unique, visually interesting planets. Because when we started doing this, sorry, we're moving back and forth. When we started doing this, planets unfortunately kind of look similar to one another. They are usually kind of like earthy, sandy planet, looks rather orange, quite similar to this planet we're currently on, Agabinium, but Agabinium is more like red and it has that big star right over there, right? I'm talking more about like Daedalus and Shargilla, kinda look quite similar to one another. But recently, like in the last episode, we went to Eferon, a volcanic planet with ash falling all around the place to the point where I almost mistook it as like snow or something. And the planet looks, in my opinion, quite beautiful too. And then before that, of course, there's Eletania. Very beautiful place. That seems very suitable for colonization, but because of the microorganisms they have floating all around the planet, that's important for native life, but dangerous to us, to humans. We barely touch the planet. Humanity has barely touched the planet. And that planet just looks beautiful. Like they said that Eden Prime is a paradise. Eletania is arguably more beautiful, though also more dangerous at the same time. So I guess Eden Prime still holds the title as the most beautiful colony. Not that everyone has said that outright, but I get the impression that most people think that way. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing this is where we'll come out of the after doing the final mission. Not the final mission, the main destination. Yeah. Okay, so let's go towards this anomaly. Oh. Oh no. There's a good chance this is a fight against a treasure mall. Or maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Would it be my first time? Okay. What? Is it underneath this mountain? From the other side, but there would be some sort of cave structure, which we haven't seen in this game actually. or how similar exploration is to like games like No Man's Sky. Caves and stuff is one thing that Mass Effect lacks. Of course, this game is almost a decade older than No Man's Sky. That doesn't make the statement any less true. So, you know, let's head towards this other anomaly first. I don't know how to get to the one we marked. Well, by the way, what I meant by caves is naturally occurring caves. Of course, in this game we saw quite a lot of mines and similar structures, but okay, let's examine the corpse. Discovery. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see the NISO brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appears to be melted antique aviator goggles. So the area map got updated. Still don't know what this anomaly could be. Look at that. That's the Amazon, I'm pretty sure. We haven't tried going from here, have we? There's no entrance either. Over here. Well, I'm stumped. This is my first time being quite bewildered by this. But we went all the way like here and still we saw nothing. Maybe we can go from here? Let's try going there first, right? And see if there's a way to approach.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Okay, Joker, but can you help me get to this anomaly, though? Or is this simply a bug? That is also a possibility. There's simply nothing here. Have we been here? Yes, we have, I think. Yes, we have. Wow. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, this has been my bad. Okay, let's search this scavenger corpse. How could I have missed it? Turian insignia recovered. This body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Sigler outpost insignia. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. We ended up we're going round and round and round the place. And yeah, this is where we started, right? I think. Well, let's try going further, like let's go to this part. But at least the terrain so far has been more agreeable compared to like the moon press rock. Like when we were back on that moon, the terrain was much more challenging to the point where I was like, just how do I get to this next point of interest? Because we drove to this part with low elevation, which is surrounded by just these towering mountains, and we couldn't find our way back. And I was like, oh, this is bad. Well, I suppose when should a similar thing happen again in the future, I think the wise approach would be just to return to Normandy and then redeploy the Mako. I think that's the play right there. Oh, there's a mineral we can survey. Oh, by the way, I didn't forget my promise about checking out the codex entry about the League of One, the Saleon League of One, in between episodes, because we found well, basically a collectible relating to them, and now I remember more about them. They are a dozen very kind of like elite agent experts in espionage, assassination, and the like, and to appease the Salarians. Okay, we surveyed a rare element of samarium. To appease the Salarians, to appease the Asari, the Salarians uncovered their information, which was previously a secret, of course. And this puts the League of One in danger, right? Not from the Asari necessarily, but you would imagine agents like that will have a lot of enemies, right? And then, not too long after that, the Salarian Parliament, I think, was found murdered, and it's not hard to assume that the League of One was behind that. And the Salarians responded by sending the STG after the League of One. They sent like 10 agents, 10 STG agents, I think, and only 2 returned, reporting no evidence of the League of One. Basically, at least as I understood it, they killed all of the League of One members, which there were a dozen. Okay, let's survey this magnesium deposit. But there were rumors of a third League of One member, a 13th League of One member. Okay, but I don't know if that's true. Seems could just be a rumor. But to tie this back to our discovery in the last episode, I think we found a tag of one of the members of the STG team that was sent to apprehend the League of One. Now, as usual, we don't exactly know why the tag ends up where we found them to be, on Neferon, I think, if I remember correctly. Because we don't know where the search for the League of One has or had brought these STG agents, right? So yeah. Okay, this is where we need it to go.
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Okay. I'm gonna say this.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
All right, Shepard.
That was unnecessarily mean. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm kind of glad that we picked some renegade choices, I guess. I really don't mean to say it like that. Oh my god. They were just... See, I don't know why. I don't see the need to be mean to people who stated the obvious. Maybe if we're pressed for time or something like that. Arguably we are kind of, but yeah, okay, never mind. Glad that doesn't have like a Paragon or Renegade scores tied to it, but I thought he would say like, Shepard would go like, yeah, no kidding, but bring out your weapons, guys, or something like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna say first. I don't know, maybe Shepard just had one of those bad days, you know? On ladies. Great. Now I learned my lesson in being grateful that our party members actually follow us and not get stuck near the door like Ashley did in the last episode. Again, I'm fully aware that's not her fault. Still kinda upset that that happened. But if I remember correctly, the BioWare improved considerably in terms of the Paragon and Renegade thing. I think, if I remember correctly, I didn't finish the game, but by the third Mass Effect, the Renegade options are not so, you know, they are just renegade. They're not necessarily like rude or mean or anything like that. That's as far as I remember. I guess we'll eventually find out in this playthrough, huh? Wait, let's pull up the map first, actually. Okay, we're quite familiar with this layout. Okay, we're seeing no one though. Even though I upgraded our party members' combat sensor upgrades. And now that I think about it, even if we got insufficient levels of combat sensor, what would happen is we would be jammed more easily. Not like the enemies would be invisible or anything of the sort. But yeah, there's no one here, so I'm guessing what will happen is we're gonna get into the we're gonna find the beacon, and then on our way out we're gonna fight some people. This is quite labyrinthine, I think is the term. And even the way Shepard said it, your ability to grasp the obvious is outstanding or something like that. He could have played it more comedic, you know? Wow, ladies, really? That much is obvious. Let's go in. Or something like that. Though, being comedic and humorous is arguably more on the Paragon side of things, I guess. But at the very least, oh my god!
Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
Shepard, at last.
Oh, that surprised me. Whew. Okay.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
How should I know?
I don't study the internal politics of pirate bands.
The strongest leads.
The
one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
Our kind being humans? Oh! So this ties back to our psychological profile. We chose War Hero.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
Saleon Blitz on Elysium. Do we call the Normandy? I get the feeling this is one of those times where all options precede the conversation. Why would I negotiate with him though?
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
Okay. Can't we negotiate? Can't we negotiate, really? And considering the background, I'm gonna go here. Or at least here. Right? I'm gonna go here.
You'll see me again, Haliat. Count on it.
Yeah.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
I liked it. This retroactively makes that renegade option we chose in the beginning kinda in theme for this mission. This is really good.
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
And the narrator came in like, there's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Oh my god, okay. Manually disable hardpoint. Okay, Shepard said we're gonna need to find another way out, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that that door we saw up in the mountains. Okay. Only got like 10 seconds to do this. Oh, so I guess that's seismic charge just now blocked our way. Okay, you've disabled the bomb. Nice. Blocked our way to get out where we came from, right? No? Like, where do we go from here? Can we actually just go back where we came from? We'll find out, I guess. But before that, let's check out the journal first, actually. The probe was a trap set specifically to lure you in. Ilanos Haliad, the man who masterminded the attack on Elysium, wants revenge on you for heroically holding the line. Escape from the trap that Haliad has left for you. If possible, take down Haliad as well. I don't think that's likely to happen. Where is he? We don't know. We just saw a hologram. Yep, it blocked this. Oh, there seems to be a mineral deposit right there that obviously we cannot. Yeah, we can't even climb this crate. We cannot get to what looks like a mineral deposit. Okay, and we actually can go here this time. Let's have our weapons out just in case. Being a mastermind, I would imagine Haliad has prepared some contingency plans. I won't put it past him to prepare some people to fight us beyond this point. Or not. Or not. I'm guessing this will get us out of the mines. Yup. Wait, that's it, really? If possible, take down Haliad as well. Wait, we cannot call the Normandy, can we? I pressed square thinking they would call the Normandy, but I think we just gave our position away to whoever's down there. Okay, let's snipe them out. Let's crouch. I haven't crouched a lot. We got Krogan. My only worry is that we are actually too far to do any form of damage. We'll find out, I guess. Yep. We got that 3-shot snipers. Oh my god. Whew. That was scary. Okay. Okay, shield boost, Shepard. Oh no, had we brought Garrus with us, he can help us snipe these people out. Maybe we can take care of them too. Oh my god. Can't take out that Krogan. I have the high ground, you guys. Is that a Krogan as well? Using barrier or something. Okay, so eventually they go down. We out-snipe them very easily. can our party members' powers work from way out here? Like, what about throw and damping? I guess it's probably too far. This kind of feels like a shooting gallery. So tanky, huh? Makes sense, they're Krogan. Interesting, you kinda have to fight the recoil. This is an interesting weapon.
That's the last of them.
Oh, there's the Mako. I guess we could have also rush down the mountain, get in the Mako. Oh,
Form up!
Yara was shouting back there, I think. Yeah, not the most exciting fight, I guess. For you guys, maybe. I find it quite fun. Oh, okay. Oh, that was not Liara, that was this pirate over here. Okay. Liara. Singularity, tally, damping. Okay. Halliet went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him at least. Now that you are above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Ooh! The singularity affected the boxes as well. I didn't know that. Yara, you're awesome. I mean, we knew this, but... Yes, that was awesome. And yeah, I enjoyed that we get a chance to use our sniper rifle, because lately we haven't been using it. So, oh, finally, maximum charm. Okay, sets charm score at 12, opens up new dialogue options, gives an 8% discount at stores, triples your store discount, and this proves that I should have done all the side missions before we set our foot on Pharaohs, because it seems like we would have gotten the maximum charm that we needed to not have Ethan John die. At least that's what I think would have happened. Okay. Wait. Let me... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did all we could in this planet, so... Yeah, let's return to Normandy. And, ooh, we actually still have some time, so I guess we actually can go do the assignment with Garrus. I'm excited. Okay. Let's save our game first, just in case. And let's open the galaxy map. I wonder where Halliet really is and whether we'll find him again. We'll see him again. We kinda made a promise to, well, to do just that, to see him again, right? And hopefully get him next time, for real. But yeah, let's travel to the Kepler Verge. I don't know which system we need to go to, but as usual, let's go to whatever the system the cursor points us to first. So now we will travel to the Newton system in the Kepler Verge. So cool.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help.
Okay.
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on a cruise. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher moths. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
And by the way, this is of course Admiral Hackett we're talking to.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Actually, I kind of wonder where the 5th Fleet currently is. But yeah, you know how this goes. Explore all the planets in the system and all the systems in the cluster. And we start with the innermost orbit. So let's travel to the planet Ontarom. Though Ontarom's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon of Thonal has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Ontarom's magnetic field is generating increasing powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested emplacement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, the scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives, costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all the Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multiracial effort is underway to catalog and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Ontarom's vibrant young biosphere. Exogeny Corporation and Heiyuan Genomics represent the Alliance's share of the effort. I guess this is where the assignment Admiral Hackett told us just now is taking place in. But yeah, let's travel to the planet Clencory first. Clencory is a rock and ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. Why is the I written in capital? Clencory is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Kumun Shaw. He claims that a vision of a higher being told him to seek on Clencory the lost crypts of beings of light. These entities were supposedly created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Shaw has been excavating on Clencory's toxic surface for 2 decades at great expense. No government has valued the world enough to evict his small army of mercenaries. Survey the planet. Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of the planet Clencory revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings in the ship's systems. Quite interesting. What is this? What are these beings of light? And the machine devils can be the Reapers, right? So Does this mean the Reapers had some sort of nemesis? Not sure. Let's travel to the planet Junkro. Junkro is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus in the Solar System, it is tipped on its side, its north pole facing the star Newton. Okay, gas deposit surveyed. Hydrogen, makes sense. This is a hydrogen-helium gas giant after all. And now let's travel to the planet Sesmos. Oh, pretty. Sesmos is an ice dwarf world. Its surface composed almost entirely of frozen water. Normally, a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion on the system's charts, but Sesmos' unusually large and beautiful ring of ice crystals has made it a popular subject for visual artists. The ring is the result of a glancing equatorial impact which left a large trench and threw a great deal of melted water into the atmosphere. The rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. Interesting that there are some planetary features that will go away. I wonder if that's true for our galaxy as well. I guess it would be, huh? Okay, let's travel to the Herschel system now. And let's travel to the planet Tungle. Tungle is a massive terrestrial world, nearly twice the size of Earth, with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of iron, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. It is a mineralogical treasure trove, and many corporations are lobbying for mining rights. I would have thought we would be able to survey the planet in that case, but apparently not. Okay, let's travel to Matol. Several attempts to chart Matol have been made, but none have been successful. By normal standards, a small rock planet, Matol has a dense atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and argon, with a surprising amount of water vapor. Fogs and rain are common on the barren, lifeless surface. Matol is pleasant enough to be considered a terraforming prospect, though its low mass and the high radiation of the energetic blue star Herschel place it fairly far down on the list. Okay. Oh, now we travel to the planet Klugon. Klugon's hydrogen-helium atmosphere is given a fairly dramatic emerald tint by chlorine and ionized gases. It has nearly 100 moons. Wow. And I'm pretty sure this is where the assignment with Garrus is taking place in. MSV Fidel. The Fidel is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry Private Owner Dr. R. Hart, which is of course the alias of Dr. Saleon. As Garrus told us. Okay, let's examine this asteroid belt. Oh. Found a rocky asteroid. And surveying it reveals a deposit of the heavy metal platinum. Don't mind if I do. And now we travel to the planet Klobaka. Klobaka is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Its surface is mainly composed of chlorides with deposits of solid and liquid form hydrocarbons. Okay. So it's interesting that we cannot survey any of these planets. But okay. And then so we are nearing, if not already past, the 1 hour mark. But I think we actually got the time to do all the missions in the Kepler Verge, because the MSV Videl is just a starship. We won't need to spend time to explore the area as we would do the planets, right? So I think let's go to Onderon here and explore a little bit, and then we go finish Garrus's assignment as well. Okay, so yeah, let's land on this planet. Okay, let's go with Garrus and Rex. I'm gonna go with them for both of their assignments. So, not that this is one of their assignments, but kinda promised I would go with them, so yeah. It's been a while. Oh, this is indeed quite a nice planet. Really reminds me of Eletania. Okay, now let's level everybody up. Okay, let's max out Assault Training. Master Adrenaline Burst. Further reduces recharge time, so Adrenaline Burst can be used more often. Thank you very much. Where do we go from here? We only got what? 21 more points? This is a dilemma, guys. I think I wanna maximize sniper rifles and then tactical armor for Garrus. 1, 2, 3. Rex also 4 points. What to do? Between fitness and barrier, which one should we get for Rex actually? I actually don't know. So barrier is for shields and immunity is for health, right? I think it would be nice to have both, but is it necessary to have both? And then we also have combat armor. Oh my god, this is so confusing. We got 22 more points. 16. Actually, we will have enough to maximize all. But then we won't have enough to maximize things like throw. But I can live with that. Now the question is what to maximize first. I'm thinking we got the advanced barrier. And then we got the advanced shield boost. I think it's only fair that we got advanced immunity as well. Okay. Increases health damage reduction. Thank you. And maybe after this we'll max out the shotguns and then combat armor, fitness, barrier, something like that. Shepherd. Nope. Journal. UNC, dead scientists. Someone has been killing every Alliance scientist who was involved in a secret project years ago. The only project member still alive is located in the Newton system of the Kepler Verge. Okay. And it's here. So let's take things slowly. Let's go to the anomaly first. Debris, and then we'll turn around here to go the full clockwise to get the full clockwise coverage, and then we go back to the underground facility. Okay. I guess Eletania is not as unique as I thought, man. But I am always glad to visit beautiful planets such as this and Eletania, so I'm not complaining. But it's kinda sad that both this planet and Eletania is kinda unsuitable for colonization despite how beautiful they are. What are they? Okay, let's not harm them. Should be careful around them, just like we did the monkeys on... Oh my god, I already forgot the name of the planet. On Eletania, right? Yeah, the monkeys on Eletania. Okay, let's get out of the Mako, not the Normandy, and recover the Sturian corpse. Wow, I don't even need to wear my helmet when I'm walking outside on this planet. Okay, Turian insignia recovered. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra outpost insignia printed on the cover. No comment from Garrus?
Just lead the way.
Okay. How about Rex?
Let's get moving.
Okay. Let's not run over the corpse. Interesting. So much like Eletania, this planet also has like actual native life, like actual, well, living organisms that we can see. Unfortunately, we cannot interact with Eletanian monkeys. Are those thunderstorms? So we cannot... Oh wow. This planet is amazing. Ontarams is amazing. And yeah, unfortunately we cannot interact with Eletanian monkeys or Ontarams. Ontaromian, is that the correct term? And I don't know what they are. Crabs? Are those crabs? Or bugs? Okay, let's salvage this crashed probe. Ooh. Upgrades at level 8. Oh, we got enemies. Ah, because we're nearing the objective, huh? Okay, let's travel here then. Hopefully not, draw their attention. Ooh. Must have been a hard impact for everyone side than normally, but... Oh. Sorry for the rough driving, guys. This is where I am. Okay. I believe we are out of sight of whatever enemies were out there. This is so beautiful. Just green plains. Maybe this is our thumbnail. Okay, we have a mineral survey over there. A mineral to be surveyed over there. And this is amazing, man. I'm enjoying this exploration. Shifty looking cow. Oh no! Please walk back up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's talk to the shifty looking cow. I hope we didn't just witness the murder we committed just now. Why do they have arms? Wait, why can't we talk with them? Wait, what? They took our money when we are not looking at them. Oh, now I kind of feel less bad that we ran over them. So yeah. Or are they taking our money because we killed their brethren? I want you guys to know that it's not my intention to do so. Oh my god, we were so careful so far with the local animal life. And I was just driving down this mountain. I was like, wait, shifty looking cow, and I already got ran over another one in front of me. Oh my god. Okay, let's return to where we were and possibly find some other oh, I lost my train of thought. Some other mineral to survey. Don't tell me they would have done the opposite had we not killed them. They will give us some money. Like a little amounts of it. Wait, how many did they steal? I think it was only like 4 total. Okay, but the label, well, the HUD, I guess, the HUD did say that they were shifty looking cows, so maybe that's their natural behavior to be stealing some money. And yeah, if that's the case, then I feel less bad about running them over, but you know. I still wish that didn't happen, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, nothing here, so you know what, let's just make our approach from here actually, since now we learned that there are enemies. I was gonna go down this valley, I suppose. But then maybe it would be wiser to maintain our height advantage. But yeah, that's what I learned from, that's one of the things I learned from recording my playthrough. I just get to live with most of what happened in the playthrough. Of course, I could have just cut the episode out and then save scum it, which is what I would do if I'm playing on my own, but I don't know, I just don't want to do that for this playthrough, or any of the playthroughs I'm recording. So far, at least. I don't know, I imagine there will be some special cases where I would prefer to do that. But the main drawback of doing that is that then the reactions of the re-recorded episode will be fake in some levels, so yeah, who knows what's gonna happen in the future. But I hope we can continue with this flow of just record as you go, you know. If I can live with not having enough charm to prevent Ethan Jong from dying, I can live with bad choices like choosing the renegade option just in the last assignment and accidentally running over the shifty looking cow. Yeah, so okay. Whatever enemies we saw, it's apparently not there, or maybe we cannot see them just yet. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. They were quick. They were quick with their shots. Okay, there will be time. There will be time to fight, ladies and gentlemen. Just wait. Just wait. I'm survey this palladium deposit first. Okay. It's bad for our blood, but okay. Heavy metal of palladium. Okay. Okay, we kinda sniped our enemies out last time, right? Now it's time for the Mako to shine. Okay. We're gonna be driving up this hill and just gonna show them how strong the Mako is, and possibly how bad the driver of the Mako is. Can't believe I had to zoom in to fight someone that close. Okay. Hello, mercenaries. Hello, mercenary sniper. Wait, they're still up? Okay, so running them over doesn't do... Okay, I was about to say it doesn't do that much damage, but just depends on how fast you're running them over. Okay. Okay. What was that? It's supposed to be alright. Yeah, so whenever we're with Garrus and Rex, I think it's wise to have Rex rocking the shotgun, us rocking the AR, and Garrus rocking the sniper rifle. And let's save again. And we're gonna enter this building. Okay, both of our party members are with us, thankfully. Oh no. What happened here? Okay. Yeah, I really needed some upgrades because we're starting to get like weapons with double weapon upgrade slots for everybody. So weapon upgrades are very much appreciated recently. They've always been, but they are much more so appreciated recently. Okay, let's open this door. And yep. Oh, that's quite a lot of enemies. And yeah, the usual strategy holds. I think we're gonna retreat back to this room. Should the worst comes to worst. Not that we actually do that very often, but I think that's a good strategy to keep in mind and eventually employ. Okay. Are we ready? Very quiet. Maybe they are not like... Okay. They could be drones, judging from the numbers and the fact that we still haven't seen them. Oh, never mind. They're people. We don't have the best angle from here. How about from here? Wait, I thought I saw someone. Okay. Garrus and... Oh, there they are. I saw one of them. I saw two actually. We cannot do anything to them just yet. Okay, let's maintain the element of surprise, and Garrus, let's create some explosions. Yeah, start with good old overload. Garrus. And now Rex. Throw. Very nice. We don't need to be out in the open like this, but Garrus damping. Rex warp, and we're gonna deploy our grenades. Oh my god. Sabotage. I'm gonna pop immunity for Shepard. Rex, come here. Rex, I wanted Rex to use Carnage, but okay, let's kite them over here. Rex, you move here. Garrus, you move here. Oh, why are they moving so slowly? Okay. Rex, pop barrier, and we're gonna start. Okay, Rex, Carnage now. Carnage now. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, maybe not that bad. Oh, this is our enemy also. I thought this was Rex. Carnage this guy, Rex. And use Adrenaline Burst, Garrus. Okay. Okay, whew. We're not done yet, guys. We are not done yet. Mercenary sniper, let's flank them, shall we? Ooh, they saw us somehow. Garrus, overload. Rex, warp. Oh my god, they got away. Garrus. Okay, warp didn't proc. Okay, warp and damping, how about that? Nice. Okay, let's start looting. Yeah, I grew reckless, guys. I need to fix this. I'm just here out in the open, tanking all these shots that I could tank. I can and could tank, but probably I shouldn't, right? And I don't position my party members carefully, or in any particular fashion, so they're usually around me, and most of the time they cannot tank the same hits that I do. Not that I'm saying that they're worse, but each of the party members need to approach battles in a different way, you know? And I know that it's just I guess it sometimes I feel like it's too much for me, but we should, and I believe we can try and practice at least. And it doesn't help that yeah, I mean, this is kind of an excuse, but it actually does not help that our party members sometimes don't take the most efficient route to go to where we point them to. But then again, if I had planned the fights better, I guess that wouldn't be as much of a problem. Okay, let's open this door.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bat.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch.
No.
I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
After all that, they still want to run tests on the survivors.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins?
God.
I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization.
Oh my
This
God.
is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
This even ties back to Cerberus too. Just how big are they? I thought we only have one other assignment related to them. But, I mean, I did say at least one more assignment, but I didn't actually think we're gonna have more assignments related to them. But I guess that possibility were always there, huh? I mean, it's still surprising to me that we're still dealing with them. Okay, you already know what I'm gonna choose. We're gonna go with this one. Charm dialogue option.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
He knows us. Couldn't help then? You're still a soldier? I don't know. I don't know which one to go with. I do believe Toombs. I do. It's just... Is this the best way to go? I don't know. I don't know. But... I'm gonna go with this one.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now.
Exactly.
Let me.
Oh, I couldn't help then? Okay, I get it.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. Exit the bunker, okay. Like we can't go back in. I kinda wanna explore that room they were in. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go back in, guys. Just in case. I feel bad for Toombs. Not only because of what happened, but also because... well, we killed his people before making our way to him. I mean, I don't necessarily know whether he was close with the mercenaries we gunned down, but you know, assuming he is, we kinda did the same as the scientists do to him. I mean, there was no way of knowing. But yeah, if we had known, you know. Let's open this monitor. Oh my god. We went back for this? Let's keep it open then. I'm so sorry guys, but I just need to explore. It's kind of a problem, but I just need to, you know. What if there's an Ultima weapon there, you know? Who knows? Okay. It's been a long time coming. It's been quite a long episode. We are gonna return to the Normandy and finally do Garrus' assignment. Oh my god, why do I repeat the same mistake? And look at that arm strength. Like Shepard can throw that grenade in a perfect horizontal line all the way out there. But what I wanted to do is press square to return to the Normandy. I need to remember that I have to do that from inside the Mako. Not necessarily from the map window, but I have to always be inside the Mako to be able to do that.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday.
I hope
Thank
so.
you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Always happy to help, Admiral. I wonder if we'll ever meet Admiral Hackett. Okay, moving on to the Herschel system. And we're gonna travel to the MSV Fidel. Let's go, Garrus. You've waited long enough. Actually, I should have saved first, but we can do that on the Fidel, I guess. Let's go, Garrus and Rex. Hoo hoo! The game also saves for us. Just in case I'm gonna save too. And what was that journal update? We read the assignment summary before, and now the details are: you've boarded the MSV Fidel. See if Dr. Saleon is on board. Let's have our weapons out, guys. Nothing here, apparently. Let's talk with Garrus. He looks so cool, by the way, with that armor. Ooh. Wait, I can't talk with him. Okay. Cannot talk with Rex either. Already seeing some enemies on the radar. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's pull up the map actually. Oh, not sure where we need to go. Let's make our way to the east or to the right. Actually, it's kind of hard to tell like directions in like north, east, southwest terms in space, huh? How would we convey that concept in space? I don't actually know. Okay, let's be more strategic with this, right? Garrus over here, Rex over here, and I'm gonna be the decoy. I'm gonna pull the enemies toward. Wait, Garrus, what? Garrus! I thought I wanted you to be here and Rex to be here.
Looks like Saleon's doing more.
Oh my god. Okay. I tried, guys. Come on. Test subject. Okay. We're gonna need to rock the shotgun for this one. An AR for Garrus actually. Oh, okay, that's Garrus. Okay, Rex, have your barrier up, my man. Have your barrier up. I'm gonna pop immunity, and we're gonna go up close and personal with them. Okay. Oof. Okay. By the way, a long time ago I said I didn't know how weapons force translate into weapon damage, and we actually have a let me show you. I have a weapons force upgrade, ammo upgrade for the shotgun. I actually haven't had any other weapons force upgrade, so this is still level 1. But I studied some more, and I found out that weapons force actually does not translate into damage at all. It's actually quite literal. It's the force, the actual force of the impact of the gun, which makes it perfect for shotgun. I always upgraded, I always put the upgrade in my shotgun as far as I remember, and it works perfectly, right? Because with shotgun, you use shotgun in close range. You use shotguns in close range, and having the perk of keeping whatever's coming after you away is really nice. So I'm glad, and I actually hope we found more upgrades for weapons force. Has yet to happen so far, and I actually found that some upgrades are kinda, they stop coming, you know. So one example is the weapons force upgrades, and another is actually the ammo upgrade that reduces cooldown. How should I say? That reduces the rate of cooldown rather on enemies. I have that upgrade for Tally, and I quite like it. It disables the enemy's powers even more, right? But yeah, let's open these doors. I actually really don't know where to go, but let's go to the cockpit first. I find it interesting that we don't have a view of the outside at all. Unlike the Normandy, right? Oh my god.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
Okay.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
No, Garrus. I mean, it's different. We're in this together now. We won't let him get away.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
What? Wait, what happened? We can't... He doesn't want to be kept alive, I guess. Dr. Saleon is dead. I shouldn't have checked the journal. I'm sorry, guys, but... Okay. So he doesn't want to be saved, then. Okay. Garrus, why don't you have the finishing blow, then?
And so he dies anyway.
Oh, okay.
What was the point of that?
He was already dead. We actually didn't do anything, which is in character and in context.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. This work has ended here. Time to head back to Normandy. Okay, let's talk with Garrus first before we do any looting. We can't actually. Rex. Okay. Saleon. Okay. Wetware kit. What does wetware mean? Oh, this room got a lot of loot. Just the way I like it. Oh my god. Almost failed that override. Okay. Sorry guys, the flow of that mission is kinda terrible, huh? Oh wait. I was about to say, the explorer in me wanted to go to this room first before facing Saleon, but now... Not now, but apparently we cannot go here in the first place. I hope that's the case and this room is not locked just because we went to this room first. Okay. I'll double check the footage, I guess, just to sate my curiosity. But yeah, that was our assignment with Garrus. I wonder if he'll have some updated conversation about this, but I think I'll do that in the next episode. And yeah, this has been quite a long episode because we did quite a lot of assignments spanning multiple clusters. In fact, we started with the mission about the Systems Alliance probe, the Voyager Cluster, which turned out to be related to our past, our war hero past, with the Saleon Blitz on Elysium. And then we went traveling to... not traveling, that sounded weird. We traveled to the Kepler Verge in pursuit of Garrus's assignment, and we actually got another assignment from Admiral Hackett on the planet Ontaron, which turned out to be related to Cerberus. And then finally we took care of Garrus's assignment of finding Dr. Saleon, the geneticist who did many unethical experiments to various species, not only Turians, not only humans, not only Salarians. So we took care of that. I'm gonna be honest, I expected more story elements out of Garrus's assignment, but I'm glad with what's actually there, with what was actually there, and I'm glad that we got to, you know, share more of the Paragon ways with Garrus. And yeah, in the next episode, we are going to travel to the Argos Rho cluster. The reason being, we are gonna do Rex's assignment. And if I remember correctly, there's at least one other assignment taking place there. So that's what we're gonna do on the next episode. And possibly, we're gonna run around we're gonna walk around the Normandy checking in with our party members just in case they have updated conversations, especially Garrus, after we did that assignment. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. Thank you as always for watching all this episode up to the end, and yeah, I hope you have the greatest day. So goodbye for now, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing you on the next video. This outro has been kinda out of order, but the sentiments are all true. So that's about it for this episode, guys. See ya!